Hey guys, it's Maddie. So today I'm going to be reading Strega Nona, an old tale retold and illustrated by Tomie de Paola. Strega Nona. In a town in Carbra, a long time ago, there lived an old lady everyone called Strega Nona, which meant Grandma Witch. Although all the people in the town talked about her in whispers, they all went to see her if they had troubles. Even the priestess and sisters of the convent went because Strega Nona did have a magic touch. She could cure a headache with oil and water and a hairpin. She made special potions for the girls who wanted husbands. And she was very good at getting rid of wands. But Strega Nona was getting old, and she needed someone to help her keep her little house and garden. So she put up a sign in the town square. And Big Anthony, who didn't pay attention, went to see her. Anthony, said Strega Nona, you must sweep the house and wash the dishes. You must weed the garden and pick the vegetables. You must feed the boat, milk her, and you must fetch the water. For these, I will give you 3 coins and a place to sleep and food. Oh, gracias, said Big Anthony. Gracias, if you don't know what gracias means, it's thank you, said Big Anthony. The one thing you must never touch, said Strega Nona, is touch the pasta pot. It is the one thing you must never do. Valuable, and I don't let anyone touch it. Oh, see, yes, said Big Anthony. And so the days went by. Big Anthony did his work, and Strega Nona met with the people who came to see her headaches and husbands and wands. Big Anthony had a nice bed to sleep in next to the goat shed, and he had found food to eat. One evening, when Big Anthony was milking the goat, he heard Strega Nona singing, peeking in the window. He saw Strega Nona standing over the pasta pot. She sang, bubble, bubble, pasta pot, boil me up some pasta, nice and hot. I am hungry and it's time to sup. Boil enough pasta to fill me up. And the pasta pot bubbled and boiled and was suddenly filled with steaming hot pasta. Then Strega Nona sang, enough, pasta pot. I have my pasta nice and hot, so shimmer down my pasta of clay until I'm hungry another day. How wonderful, said Big Anthony. That's a magical pot, sure. And Strega Nona called Big Anthony in for supper, but too bad for Big Anthony because he didn't see Strega Nona blow 3 kisses to the magic pasta pot. 1, 2, 3. And this is what happened. The next day, when Big Anthony went to the town square to fetch water, he told everyone about the pasta pot. And naturally, everyone laughed at him because it sounds so silly. A pot that cooked all by itself? You better go confess to the prices, Big Anthony, they said. Such a lie! And Big Anthony was angry. And that wasn't a very good thing to be. I'll show them, he said to himself. Someday I'll get the pasta pot, make it cook, and then they'll be sorry. That day came sooner than even Big Anthony would have thought, because 2 days later, Strega Nona said to Big Anthony, Anthony, I must go over to the mountain to the next town to see my friend, Strega Amelia. Sweep the house and weed the garden, feed the goat, and milk her. And for your lunch, there are some bread and cheese in the cupboard. And remember, don't touch the pasta pot. Oh, yes, Strega Nona, said Big Anthony. But inside, he was thinking, my chance has come. As soon as Strega Nona was out of sight, Big Anthony went inside, pulled the pasta pot off of the shelf, and put it on the floor. Now, let's see if I can remember the words, said Big Anthony. And Big Anthony sang, Bubble, bubble, pasta pot. Boil me some pasta nice and hot. I am hungry and it's time to sup. Boil enough pasta to fill me up. And sure enough, the pasta pot bubbled and boiled and began to fill up with pasta. Aha! Said Big Anthony, and he ran to the town square, jumped on the fountain, and shouted, Everyone get forks and plates, and planters and bowls, pasta for all Strega Nona's house. Big Anthony has made the magic pasta pot work. Of course, everyone laughed, but ran home to get forks and plates and plantains, bowls, and sure enough, when they got to Strega Nona's, the pasta pot was full, so full it began to overflow. Look over here, it's like there's like the pasta coming out. Big Anthony was a hero. He scooped out pasta and filled the plates and planters and bowls. There was more than enough for all the town people, including the Prices and the sisters from the convent. And some people came back for 2 and 3 helpings. But the pot was never empty. And right over here, there's a pasta. When all had their fill, Big Anthony sang, enough, my pasta pot. I have pasta nice and hot, so simmer down my pot of clay until I'm hungry another day. But Alice, he did not blow the 3 kisses. He went outside, and to the applause of the crowd, Big Anthony took a bowl. He was so busy listening to compliments from everyone, that he didn't notice the pasta pot was still bubbling and boiling. And to his sister from the said, "Oh, Big Anthony, look!" And pasta was pouring out of the pot all over the floor of Strega Nona's house and was coming out the door. So this is on this side. He's like singing. And it's over here. He's like looking at, but look at all the spaghettis that's coming out. Oh no, this is a lot more. Big Anthony rushed in and shouted the magic words again, but the pot kept bubbling. He took the pot off the floor, but pasta kept on pouring from it. Big Anthony grabbed a cover and put it on top of the pot and sat on it. But the pasta raised the cover and Big Anthony as well, and split it on the floor of Strega Nona's house. "Stop!" yelled Big Anthony, but the pasta did not stop, and if someone hadn't grabbed poor Big Anthony, the pasta would have covered him up. The pasta had all but filled up the little house. Out of the window and through the doors came the pasta, and the pot kept right from the bubbling. The town people began to worry. Do something, Big Anthony!" they shouted. Big Anthony sang the magic song again, but without the 3 kisses. It did no good. By this time, the pasta was on its way down the road. All the people were running to keep ahead of it. "We must protect our town from the pasta!" shouted the mayor. "Get mattress, tables, doors, anything to make a barrier." But even that didn't work. The pot kept bubbling and the pasta kept coming. "We are lost," said the people, and the priests of the Sisters of the Government began praying. "The pasta will cover our town," they cried. And it certainly would have, had Strega Nona not come down the road home from her visit. She didn't have to look twice to know what happened. Look at all the pasta. That's a lot. She sang the magic song and blew the 3 kisses. And with sputter, the pot stopped boiling and the pasta came into a halt. 1 kiss, 2 kiss, 3 kiss. There it is. "Oh, gracias! Thank you, Strega Nona," the people cried.
Gracias.
But then they turned on poor Big Anthony, string him up. The men Oh, the town
Muerte el otro.
shouted. Now wait, said Strega Nona. The punishment.
Tranquilo.
Now wait, said Strega Nona. The
Vete por aquí.
the person. I don't know how to say it. Must fit the crime. And she took a flag from
Bájalo.
a lady standing nearby and held it out to Big Anthony. All right, Big Anthony. All right, Big Anthony. You want pasta from my magic pasta pot, Strega Nona said. And I want to sleep in my little bed tonight. So start eating.
Echa para acá.
And he did. Poor Big Anthony.
Sube ahí para ponerte a la nene. Sube. Sube la cama.
Okay, I'm going. Look at all the time.
No one down.
Oh no, he's so full.
No.
Okay guys, hope you guys liked the book, Strega Nona. It was my favorite. So yeah guys, hope you guys liked the book. So don't forget to like, subscribe, turn the bell, and bye guys. If you guys want more books, just tell me if you guys want. Bye guys.